Okay, my name is David Kaumai. I'm the Deputy Commissioner of Labour, Solomon Islands. I wish to thank the MSG Secretariat for availing this opportunity for us members of MSG countries to come and attend this very important study workshop that we have just concluded today. Some very important questions that were raised to us, and I wish to further clarify our position with regards to the ACP EU report that was that we deliberate on this during the course of the week. Our position with regards to the report and as far as implementation of the labor mobility for MSG is concerned, and with the report, Solomon Island is optimistic to continue and work on the SMS labor mobility or skills movement scheme for that matter. Since Solomon Island is part of the MSG, and as the leaders are preparing to sign the chapter on the labor mobility, we are in position to provide as much support to this program. It is very important for our locals as well as our companies who will or who wish to engage people from other MSG countries to come and serve with them. And as well for the locals who are qualified and who can be able to also work in other countries, MSG country that is, that would be a very positive thing for them. There's a question with regards to the bilateral arrangement between Solomon Islands and Vanuatu for nurses working here in Vanuatu. I think that bilateral agreement is something that I will not comment on. It's something that to do with the leaders of our countries have come up with, and the understanding is to have nurses from Solomon Islands to come and to serve here for some period of time. And I understand that with the MSG labor skills movement scheme, it will sort of enhance this bilateral arrangement in future. And with this, it will also be an advantage for the countries concerned, that is Solomon Islands and Vanuatu. If we can also include other experts or other professionals to come in and to serve with this arrangement, the MSG labor mobility scheme. So I think with this, it is important that the enhancement of this bilateral agreement can be also taken care of by the skills movement scheme under the MSG arrangement. And further to that, following this workshop, it is very important because this is the way for during the workshop we have come up with way forwards for the MSG members as to what we will be working on, as well as the recommendations that we have put forward for the advancement, and also for the leaders to know how this labor mobility MSG skills movement scheme is advancing in our as far as the progress is concerned. So if I have to return home the most important thing that I will need to pursue is with regards to the findings from the report is to pursue the amendment of legislation to provide provision for the skills movement scheme under Chapter 7 for provisions to our labor work permit rules, as well as to work in collaboration with our immigration department in viewing the visa. I mean, we just need to review our legislations for that matter, so that it will be more practical for the purpose of the skills movement scheme for our MSG countries and workers wishing to move from our countries. We will have the same legal understanding and arrangement for all of us. And I think that is the most important thing that I think I will try and pursue when I go back to Solomon Islands. Thank you.